What's good? This is day three. This was an interesting one. I found a sample on TrackLib. The name of the sample is Matsushima-Ondo, I think. It's a pretty cool sounding sample. I would play the whole thing, but I'm afraid I'm going to get copyright stricken. Anyway, let's go to TrackLib first. This is the sample that I'm going to be using today. If I go over to Ableton, we have the sample here. Play this. And I took that, I put it on my performance rack that I have set up. And I actually should get another camera angle of this so that I could show you guys this from that view instead of just hitting the pads, right? So on the first pad, though, I have this kind of truncated one shot, right? And so that let me hit this little number here, you know, to have that little rest in there with the melody. And then on the next one, you know, it just kind of brings it forward. That's what it would have kind of sound like if I did it, you know, back to back. But it's, you know, I decided to put a rest there because I felt like it added to the groove, you know. So, you know. And then the next chop is that nice little melody number there. There's one little piece I didn't bring in. That would have continued like the whole sample basically, but you know, I felt like these three pieces really were enough. You know, it felt good. And then I went on to grab another piece further down. There was a lot in this sample that I could have gotten, but you know, I was in a rush. So, you know, this piece here, you know, that's kind of me mixing up the two different spots. But, you know, this sample, you know, that's all I got there. But it felt good. And this is day 3, so we'll keep going. This was actually a pretty good exercise for me because I was under the gun. I didn't have a lot of time and I had to fit this in between everything else. So I had really just jumped in, found a couple pieces with, let's just say, quarter note chops for the first part of it, and then the second part, I think it's the same. I think it's more quarter note chops, you know. So I mean that's all I got to today. I wanted to throw in some whole note chops in there too, and kind of mess around with that. Maybe some half note chops, maybe even some 16 note chops, but we didn't get there. We'll get there tomorrow though, maybe, or the next day, whatever. We got time. We got all of January, right?